It has now been over 3 months since I started my Fortnite grind, and today we're going to be looking back and seeing if I progressed, and I'm going to be walking you guys through what I've learned along the way. Now, for some context, I've been playing this game since Chapter 1, Season 2, but I've never really taken it seriously. You know, like, I think Chapter 2, Season 5 is like the only other season that I really took it serious. But after OG Fortnite came out, I decided to really up my mechanics, up my game sense, because, you know, I was tired of being at the game, and I'm not going to lie, I'm still pretty at the game, but I do feel like I have improved. Now, I'm going to be looking specifically at my tournaments because I feel like that's really what I've aimed towards in terms of progression. And I just want to say, like, I've had a couple people tell me that I'm fucking dog shit. I don't know why you're playing these solo cups for $76. Guys, I'm not playing it for $76. I know I fucking suck, all right? I'm playing it because I want to get better. Anyways, let's hop into my first solo tournament back in OG Fortnite. Before we get into this, I want to say that this was like 2 days after I switched my binds, which I was using since Chapter 2, Season 1. So I was a little rusty. You know, I was already dog shit, but now I switched my binds and I was even more dog shit. So this is going to be rough to watch. Okay, so bad aim, 57. I get one shot. All right, I'm building on him. Honestly, the builds aren't looking too bad for like switching 2 days before this. Go to the nice shot there. Oh, I think I go crazy on this one.
Oh my god! I just hit a clip.
That wasn't a clip, guys. Don't take me seriously, guys. This was my first solo endgame, I believe. I was in shambles. I had no idea what to do. So you see, instead of running the zone, I'm shooting at kids, which I've learned, you know, not to do. You know, generally, you want to just rotate the zone. Not sure about this fight here. This is probably totally avoidable. And I go up to height, which is interesting. Yeah, so I go down. I'm taking a ton of storm damage, and I think I actually died of storm. Like, I'm just running around. I pick up a kill. Okay.
Okay, my tarping could use some work.
Yep. Tarping is looking rough. I can't edit.
Fuck it, bro.
And I died to zone. I think the problem was, one, this was my first solo endgame, so I was nervous as shit. I don't really get nervous anymore, which is good. For those of you guys who like get nervous in games, trust me, I used to get nervous as fuck. I still get a little nervous, but really the only way to fix it is by playing a ton of games, specifically solo games. Solo rank games and solo tournaments are the best way to boost your confidence, but you have to go into them not thinking, oh, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna win. That sounds bad because like you should be optimistic about playing, but like you should go in with the intent to, okay, I'm better than all these kids. I mean, you're not, most likely, but you go in there, you say, I'm better than all these kids. I'm gonna shit on the whole lobby. But when you start rushing the kid, find some bit of confidence. If you tagged him before you rushed him, okay, your confidence is, you know, you have the health advantage. Or maybe he's wearing a shitty skin, which, you know, doesn't mean he's a shitty player, but that could also boost your confidence. You know, find little things when you're fighting to boost your confidence, because overall that's gonna really help you, because that's really helped me. But anyways, I'm just gonna skip over this whole tournament because it was pretty shit. So let's go to the next one. Now this video is labeled my best tournament so far, and I think I had a couple end games, so we're gonna skip ahead. Honestly, nowadays, if I was in this situation, I probably would have won this game. I hold this kid in zone. I end up picking a kill off there. I go up to height, which is interesting, but I do pick up the kill. So I'm in a good situation here. I'm on height. I have 500 mats. It is soft mats. So I want to mention something because I've had a lot of people say stuff about this in the comments, and guys, I know I should rotate with wood, box up and brick and metal. When I'm in the moment, I don't remember shit like that, and I know it's like something that I should just automatically have in my brain, but guys, I'm an idiot. But anyways, I build up here, which I don't connect it to anything, and I'm 77 damage, and I get chopped. And I just die. There's no reason why I should have lost that. Like, I should have won that. If I'm gonna play for height, I needed to connect it to something. Like, I should have just built over to the kid. I would have built over to him just fine. If he chopped me down, I could have jumped and connected to his build anyways. So no matter what, I wouldn't have died from fall damage, but I decided to sit up there. It's pretty self-explanatory, but I'm gonna, you know, go about this video as you guys don't really know anything about, you know, ranked or tournaments. And I'm gonna kind of dumb it down for you because I'm an idiot instead of having like some pro player tell you what to do. If you're playing playing height, you want to be connected. You want to make sure you're connected to at least one thing or multiple buildings or mountains or something, so it's really hard for you to get chopped. This end game was a little better. Look at the mini map. Look at where I'm going. I don't know why I thought that this was the right way to go to zone. I really don't. I rotated the completely wrong way. I don't know how I did that. I'm still embarrassed about it. Brings up a great point. You guys need to be aware in your end game to see, you know, where the circle is rotating. I'm so bad at that. Like, if I'm playing solos, I'm not looking at my mini map, which is bad. I need to be. Stay aware and make sure you're constantly checking where the circle is gonna be moving to. Another thing to add, if you want to go for kills, cool. I feel like when you're rotating, this is probably not the best thing to do, you know, going for kills like this out in the open. I feel like you should always go front zone. Try to go early as you can, go front zone, box up and look back. All right, let's see this rotate. Kid there, I mean, at that point, you kind of got to go for that kill because, I mean, he literally looked at me. Yeah, if I would have built a wall behind me or anything, or at least grappled around the corner, I probably would have survived and maybe got top 10. But, I mean, it's tough to say because that, I mean, how was I supposed to know there was a kid behind me? This end game was rough. This was, like, my first, like, real, like, somewhat stacked end game. I had no idea about, you know, making sure you go front zone or rotating or nothing. So you guys can see, I'm wasting a ton of mats.
I don't know how to tarp. I don't know how to tarp.
That's still a problem I have nowadays. I waste so many mats that I spam build because I get kind of nervous. And another thing I don't really do is I don't take breaks when I'm rotating. Like, I'll be getting shot at and I just try to keep grappling. Like, when you guys get shot at, you know, box up for a second. Take a break. I know, like I said, like, all the things I'm saying are pretty self-explanatory, but for those of you guys that don't know, now you know. Just don't watch my other videos because then you might think I'm not credible to making a video like this, which I'm definitely not. But I'm just sharing my tips, you know.
These kids have to be ass, bro. How are they letting Zinky Peaky rotate like this?
That is true. I don't know. I'm sitting in zone and I'm shooting at kids. Yeah, and then I get absolutely shot on by a kid with a bush. Definitely don't do that. But now let's move on to one more. Let's go to my newest video of a solo cash cup. And I do have one coming out where I actually did qual. But anyways, let's go and see how I played in this. I think like the biggest problem with this end game was just like me not being aware of my surroundings and where kids were. Because, you know, a couple kids caught me off guard and really f***ed me over. So I rushed this kid. My confidence is through the roof right now. I cracked him. So I already know, okay, this kid is, you know, weak. And I sell the pump shot. If I would have picked up this kill, this game would have went a lot better. Because I didn't really have any shield. I mean, I guess I had 30 fizz. But I go here and I don't see that there's a kid in this box. And, you know, some of you, like, newer players are going to be like, well, how the hell are you supposed to know there's a kid in that box? Something that people like to do is they'll go up, they'll place a stair, they'll place a floor and a cone, and they'll edit the floor, and then they'll hold down the cone edit and look through it. And you can see this right here, and you can tell that, you know, the floor is edited. So there's a kid sitting right there. I didn't see that at the time. If I would have seen that, I would not have gotten it on like I did. As you can see, as soon as I grapple on, he just opens up.
There's a kid in here!
Yeah, he probably should have killed me there, but you know what? I got away. Yeah, this, I mean, this was dumb. I should not have taken that fight. But you guys can tell that my awareness and my mechanics have gotten a lot better. There's still a lot of things that I gotta work on. I'm hoping that season 2, I'm gonna really lock in and focus on the things that I need to get better at. All right, I just want to look at the rotates on this game real quick because I feel like they were a lot better. Yeah, so I heard this kid get cracked, so I shot him down in my box, and, you know, got a really easy free kill. Alright. Told you guys I'm an idiot. Take my advice as you will. I'm gonna turn this down, because I'm pretty sure I start screaming. I want to apologize in advance. If you guys are new here, and you don't like screaming, do not click on any of my other videos. This was a iffy rotate, but not bad. Yeah. Okay. All right. Jesus. Yeah. I mean, you could tell like decent rotates. Like I'm really getting front zone. That one was a little iffy because I, you know, didn't build right away, so I got cracked. I get up here and we're not even gonna talk about that. Like I have a very hard time with the grappler. I don't know why. So I go down here, a little iffy. That kid could have edited and shit on me, but I mean, I'm still alive. I'm doing good. And I key this kid. Now, before anything happens, okay, well, I'm 1 HP. I keyed this kid. I didn't place a roof. And there's kids above me. I literally watched them as I rotated down. If I would have placed a roof, I probably would have killed this kid. He might have even had shields for me, which would have meant I could have got maybe a top 3, maybe even better. It's like I would have been able to hold him in zone because he's going to have to edit here. He's in zone. It's a 5 tick. He's going to have to edit out. I have the health advantage. Well, not at this very moment, but I did have the health advantage, I think. Be aware of what's open above you. If there's an edit open behind you, just be aware of your surroundings, because even small things like forgetting to place a roof can really fuck you over. Now, that's all we have for today. I just want to mention yet again, I am not claiming to be a pro. I'm not claiming to be good at this game. I'm really fucking shit. I just wanted to share my 3-month progression and share with you guys some tips that I learned along the way in case you guys are new to the game or just trying to get better. So I hope you guys learned something in this video that you didn't already know. Now, this is very different from all my other videos. So if you guys want to see some more progression videos as the year goes on, let me know by leaving a like on this video. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Peace.